Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and here I am, Death Proof, with a new background. And yes, sorry for not posting videos, lately, but it was a kind of issue I had in my personal life and I had to move. Move in a different place for a short period of time, because I had some personal issues, as I told you. So yes, here I am, and I'm back to the game. I finally end up the epic quest of our guy here, but guess what? I haven't done his potentials yet, and guess what? You're not getting his potentials from the quest, so we have to wait to see some action. And I want to do so many things, video for a lot of stuff like timeline battle, Venusian have asked me to, and a lot of stuff, but at the moment I'm gonna focus on something really important into the game. And it's really important because the developers put effort on that. It's a Marvel Future Fight survey, and we have to post there what's our problems, what we prefer, what we want to see, and different ideas. And yes, the ideas stuff is in the end. I watched Syndical's video, but I want to do it here with you, by myself, so I can make you go and do it yourself and post something smart in the end. In the end, they are asking us for different ideas and stuff we want to see into the game. And as you remember, like a couple of videos before, I had posted a Squid Game Arena Battle game mode, and I'm going to put that into this survey for sure. I'm gonna copy paste the description in my video and I'm gonna put that into the survey, so they're gonna know from the player and the star agent what he wants to see. Perhaps that has some value, because from the video I'm not sure that they are going into every single video of star agents to check them out and see their opinions. Perhaps they do, but I don't feel like. So let's start. And yes, which of the following is the hardest upgrade for you? And level 1 to 6 is really easy. Gear upgrade 5 to everything feels really easy. Rank up also, except it's a character with a premium character. Realize the ink potentials are really annoying. As I told you already, I'm not able to do that. But for me, gear 20 to 25 is the worst, because it could cost you like 2000 TCP or 1000 TCP. It's completely random. So, from the rest of the things, it's pretty standard. You're not going to see anything crazy in the others. Tier 3 advancement, it's just a button. You know what you need to use. It's really easy peasy, and everything else feels like, there is a certain number of bios for rank 1 to 60. There is a certain, if you don't go and gamble, you can do level 60 to 70 with pretty standard materials. But gear upgrade, it's really annoying because you are not sure what you're gonna end up. And we have to select one, so I'm gonna select this one. And yes, that's something really sad, but it's true. I'm playing 4 to 7 hours. I'm playing through work. I'm playing before sleep. I'm playing basically that's the time. And when I'm recording the video, it's like 4 to 7 hours for sure. Perhaps it's 7 to 11, but I don't want to believe that. I haven't counted, but from the period of every single day, I'm playing into the work 8 hours, but not really 8 hours. It's like 5 hours. And the next 2 hours, it's 1 hour to record the video and fix it, and 1 hour before sleep, something like that, I believe. I want to believe for myself. If it's more, it's, I'm getting crazy, I guess. And how many games do you play? I'm not playing anything else, really, guys. I'm playing only Marvel Future Fight, and that's hard also, I'm training Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I'm working in a job, and there is no time to play something else, That's really the best I can do, for me at least. I could play like Hearthstone, but it's taking too long, to get legendary. What's the most important factor when purchasing a uniform? Okay, character recognition, it's for sure. Character gender, yes, perhaps that also. But uniform performance, it's the... Okay, we can choose three. Performance, appearance. Performance, not appearance. Gender, yes, perhaps if you're changing gender and recognize the character from the update, you know, it was like Makari, but if you had no uniform, you don't know her, you know, from the comics. It's really hard to have already read the new comics game, like 2021. It's she's a woman only there. It's new comics. You don't really recognize the character for Makari, for Icarus. It's okay, but Cersei, you could say that's pretty different from the cinemas. And the next one, which content unit excited for a new update? Okay, new content for sure, new uniforms cause the old characters getting more value, and tier 3 and awakened characters cause you can use the characters into DRX, World Boss Legend and all this stuff. So yes, that's 3 for me. It's the most important, you know, new content, because always you want to see something new in the game you're playing daily. And new uniforms cause you already have like 240 characters and perhaps more, and you want new uniforms to have them, you know, do new stuff and being in the meta. You have forget some characters, but when you're seeing getting a uniform, you're like, woo, that character, I have forget about him, you know? Like the feeling we took for Shang-Chi. We didn't play with Shang-Chi for so long time, but now with the movie, everyone wants to use his karate moves and the unique playstyle he's having. Okay, well, what I prefer? I prefer PvE, but I could press PvP just to see the game make a real PvP mode, you know? We're having Alliance Conquest and Timeline Battle, but it's not real PvP. It's kind of PvP, but not real, so... oh, I prefer PvE, but I want PvP to get reward. There's no option for that, but yes. Group game modes, solo game modes. You know, group game modes, it's really funny, and I want to participate. I want to have my followers in the tweets and participate all together into GBR, into Danger Room, and help them and boost them. You know, it's really nice feeling. But the feeling for the game that kept me into the game, it's the World Boss Legend, World Boss Ultimate, Alliance Battle Extreme. All these arcade game modes that you have to play more and more stages and more difficult and do it faster, do it more score, you know, in Alliance Battle Extreme. Build specific characters for specific game modes. That's really something I love to do. And which of the following do you like the most? Okay, 3 of them. I could say World Boss, for sure. Alliance Battle Extreme, yes, for sure. And the rest could be survival, no. Dispatch missions, no. Dimensions, story missions. Story missions, it's fine, but it's taking too long, so I don't want to make them believe that that's cool, you know, spending all the time for it. Shadowland could be one of these, but for the first stages of Shadowland, yeah, because after is repetitive and I don't want to play the same stages for sure. So I'm gonna go for Squad Battle. Oh, okay. Squad Battle, World Boss, and Alliance Battle Extreme, yes. And, oh, that's for PvP, yeah. So I like that, and I like Alliance Tournament because I'm participating there, but I'm like in 0.1% of the players who is participating there, you know. I prefer that from Alliance Conquest, because Alliance Conquest you have to spend a lot of time to play on them, and Shadowland King of Hill, I don't really consider that as a game mode, guys. Let's be honest, you know, who is spending time playing this game mode? I guess there is people, but you have to be really enjoy that. I mean, I don't. Okay, do you think daily game modes is enough? it's too much basically. We have to do a lot of stuff. I could prefer doing all the auto clear with one button, because you can't really do anything different, you know, with all this epic quest stuff we got and all these dimension missions we have. There is a lot of stuff, you know. Okay, Alliance Battle Extreme, I enjoyed. World Boss Legend, I enjoyed daily, but all the others, it could be better just pressing a button and collect everything, you know. You already spend time on Epic Quest to have all these game modes to form, so why not collecting the items and not having to spend all this time to press the button and the auto clear and all these annoying screens loading and stuff, you know? Did you find any of the following too long? Yes, I'm finding the story too long. I'm finding... yes, that's too long also. That's too long also. Yes, these three, I guess it's the worst. Yes, Alliance Conquest, you have to be in the game for like 3 times for 2 hours daily, so it's total 6 hours, and to pay attention into the map and all the enemies for 5 days or 4 days. That's insane, bro. I'm not spending that much time for working, not playing a video game and just a game mode of this video game, you know? And yes, what else? Timeline survival. Really, guys, you made that, and after you made Dimension Rift, that it's pretty much really better than Timeline survival, and you want us to play this game mode just to spend our energy and collect temporal energy to move into the map to get some of the artifacts that are not rare, they are not with the face on it, we're just collecting essence to gamble for it. We can get the new artifacts from the new game mode, Dimension Rift. Every day you can collect one artifact. Why I should play Timeline Survival, you know, it's really a joke that game mode ever says Dimension Rift like less than a week, but I haven't touched Timeline Survival. I don't really need to do that anymore, and no one. And story mode, it's insanely good, the rewards are perfect, I really enjoy it, but it's taking like 2 hours, 1 hour and a half to complete everything. And that's what's taking me to, I'm playing the most there into my work. Lately I'm not, that's why I'm not saying I'm sure that I'm playing 4 to 7 hours, but you need like 2 hours to do everything perfect and not lose any character, and the rest are fine, you know. Dispatch mission, if you don't want to play, you don't play. There is no daily or stuff you need to do. Dimension mission, you have to auto clear. Epic quest also. Heroic quest, you have to do the stuff you're already doing and you're getting presents and gifts. That's cool. Squad battle, you can auto clear. World boss, if you want to play it fast, you can do it. Play stage 1. If you want to go stage 99, it's your choice, you know. I'm doing that because it's my choice and I enjoy the game mode. Shadowland, it's taking too long also, but after stage 35 you don't really want to play, only if you want to take maximum out of your account, you don't really need to do that, you know, it's just for hoarding materials. Timeline battle, you can auto play that. Alliance Battle Extreme, you can play it really fast, it's like 6 minutes max of your time. Danger Room, okay, and Alliance Battle, Alliance Tournament, it's 1 per day, you have just to choose a team. Danger Room also, go play, you can play it when you're taking a shower. And World Boss Invasion, it's not a game mode anymore, you're playing it only for Heroic Quest and dailies. GBR, it's really fast. World Boss, World Event, you don't really need to play it, I'm skipping it totally. And did you find any of the following too short? Too short? Okay. Legendary Battle, I could say, because it's a game mode that you're playing daily, but you are not really playing it. You don't really need to play all this. Perhaps it could have something like daily Legendary Battle that you could go and visit the old Legendary Battle you have already played. And yes, story, as I said, it's too long. Dimension missions also, dispatch missions also. Epic quest, it's fine, you know, it's not too short or too long. It's fine because you're getting something out of them for once, so you're playing it once. Heroic Quest, it's fine also. Squad Battle also. Shadowland, too short. What's too short? You know, Alliance Tournament could be too short because you don't have any options there. And Giant Boss Raid could be. Giant Boss Raid, because when you're starting, you know, back in the day when the Giant Boss Raid came into the game, it was hard. You had to choose specific characters with not having with dispel ability in the leadership. You had to have a strategy to run around the Galactus and the Master Mold basically. So yes, I feel like it needs something more. When I spend more energy, it's story mission for sure, cause there is a lot of them, and Epic Quest, cause but it's only once. Giant Boss Raid, but Epic Quest, it's really huge, you know. When you okay, and here is the survey. My idea here. Okay, I'm gonna do that here with you. Just, guys, took me more than I thought, but the video is this one, the Crystal Coupon giveaway. What if Squid Games in Marvel Future Fight? And yes, I'm gonna post that here, and I copied the description, and I hope it's not more than 500 letters. And oh my god. Okay, I'm explaining everything here. It's like I was thinking about all the hype for the new Netflix series, and thought we could brought here arena game mode, huge rewards, and each stage could a maximum of 6 could be a game. Yes, and yes. That feels cool. I'm not sure. I could delete something. Yes. No, I'm not gonna delete. I'm gonna put that here. And yes, that's cool. That's cool. I guess they're getting it. I copied the description of my video. It's not that accurate, but that's what I want to do. And which of the following is the... okay, Faction Battle for sure it's not. Craft Event, it's one of the best. And Secret Shop, Cosmic Core is really cool also, and Alliance Donation Event is cool, Biometrics Acquisition, no, Event Boss, no, Secret Shop, no, Faction Battle, no, nothing is cool, but Alliance Donation Event, it's really cool because you're getting new stuff. Yes, I figure out what I'm gonna write, and it's like something like, guys, you're doing a great job with the visual effects and the characters in the game generally. I would like to see less visual numbers and effects on the fight, because we're missing the professional work you're doing. You know, the models and the stuff are really perfect, but there is huge numbers popping in the screen where you're hitting bosses in ABX or World Boss Legend, and that's annoying, you know. You're not seeing the characters fighting, and you're seeing numbers and effects that has nothing to do with the fight, you know, like the flames you're throwing. They are cool, but they could make them being in the background or seeing less visually, or I'm not sure. And also I write but that I would like to see more real PvP in the game and more guarding rewards on every game mode. You know, I don't really like the chests and the stuff you're getting. Perhaps a chest that you're actually getting something, and not that you could get a clear ticket or you can get a CTP. Yes, okay, why should I try to do that? You know, I could win the lottery more often than taking a CTP, you know? And okay, that's the end. Oh, I ended. It's not that hard. I thought it could be even more. That's why I made the video. But I wanted to tell you that I'm apologize to you, you know, cause okay, the Black Friday is moving on. Yes, yes. Because I wasn't posting that often, but yes, that's my thoughts for the game and for the survey. They are rocking the game, they're doing a really good job, and I really enjoying every aspect of the game these days. But you know, perhaps the Epic Quest, it's pretty repetitive, but what we could do, you know. It's an epic quest, and there are 6 Eternals we have to take in the game, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue for Kingo and Athena, but I'm gonna find out Gilgamesh and all the other characters. Wait to see some showcasing and reviews of the characters, guys. I'm sorry for being late. I already told you I was moving on my life and for my house. So yes, that's from me. I hope I helped you decide what to write in the survey, and I hope I get you motivated to complete it. You know, it's not only the 100 energy, it's our game, our daily love, and what you should do is pay attention on that and care about the things you love to do daily. That's from me, guys. Bye bye to everyone, and I hope I make you smile.